It's funny, I never used that one, bro. But hey, man.
I mean, hey, bro, if you want to date a bunch of Shaniquas, go for it, man.
LaQuisha.
Yeah, like me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that.
Man.
We ain't night riders.
Nah,
So
bro, I'm good.
You know, sometimes if they're, you know, red bone, but like in general, me and Fresh don't dabble in the dark, if you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
Okay, so last one, guys. Which are traits of feminine women? What's her gram?
What's your Instagram
Dude,
again?
you got like a
love today.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, just keeping it real. I don't really date black girls. it's not because like most black girls are like annoying. How to put this? Ratchet, and they don't know how to like be reserved. You're like the complete opposite.
You are not the stereotype. You are not the
You
stereotype.
are not the same. That's
So
awesome.
yeah, so we'll give you that compliment too.
What's
It's a
your
pleasure.
Instagram?
It's Crystal.
All right, so pause. So here's the thing, guys, and I want to make this very, very clear. We got 10,000 plus people here watching.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
We are not a politically correct podcast. You know, we say what we want. We say a lot of controversial stuff.
We speak our truth.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a big reason why we've been able to build the following that we have. We are not politically correct. We don't care about what people necessarily think. We say what we want. Now here's the other thing. We make fun of all races on this podcast.
White, black.
White, black, whatever.
Asian.
We bring white girls in all the time. Hey, do you like the BBC? Hey, oh yeah, you're a night rider, ha ha ha, whatever. You know, we make fun of Hispanics, we make fun of black people, we make fun of white people, we make fun of everybody. Hell, yesterday we had some white guys in here, we're making fun of them. Right? Hey, we got some white bitches in the house.
Yeah, we said every nigga needs a white guy in the background.
Yeah, like we make jokes on everybody.
Yeah.
This is the reality right now. We live in a politically correct, pussy society that can't take jokes and gets triggered by everything. If you make a joke, people get mad. You're a colorist thing too. When it comes to dating and your personal preferences, no one bats an eye. When women say I want a man that's 6 feet tall, makes a certain amount of money,
Salute.
blah blah blah. Those
I didn't know y'all was already in here.
But if I say, hey man,
My bad. I'm late.
I don't date black girls like that. Oh, God.
You hate black women.
How dare you?
You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
ridiculous.
My mom's black, your mom's black,
Yeah.
my sister's black. Like, bro, we just have a preference.
If we hated black women, would we bring African American women and black women on the show?
Okay, but
all the time.
the question.
Let me finish.
Okay. Whether that's your preference or not, like, what is the issue with black women? Especially like,
There's none.
are you a black man?
I love them.
Yeah, we don't have issue.
I ain't gonna lie.
Are you black?
I love
My
black
parents
girls.
are from Sudan, so yes, I would consider myself
African.
black.
Well, you're black, right?
Yeah.
I'm so black.
I mean,
Yo, apparently
You
I'm
could be
I'm black
Dominican. But like,
first because that's what I'm used to. It's not because I hate black women. I mind you, my mom would always be like, yo, Walter, why do you bring a black girl home? It's because I don't want to. It's not I hate black women, it's like I just don't want to. So that's my preference.
okay, now let him explain
There you
why he don't
Well, I mean-
prefer black women. I'm just curious.
No, it's fine.
I like that.
With all due respect, I don't
Salute
have
to the
explain
chat.
myself.
Salute to the chat. I see
I'm
y'all.
just gonna keep it
I
like
see
that.
y'all.
Period.
Like just like no one questions a woman when she says I like this and that. You know, we
I
respect.
know I'm gonna have to
Doesn't
get
matter
into
I don't
this.
think any man has to explain
I know I'm
himself
gonna have to
when it
get
comes
into
to his
this, right.
dating preferences. It's only when certain minority groups are mentioned, etc. If I said I don't fuck with white girls, no one would give a fuck.
I would ask you
That's
why.
the reality.
Yep.
And I would have to give you the same
But
response.
I do think
It's I would give you the same response. I don't owe you a
But
response.
I do think that's true too. And I
It's an
do.
issue
And I
only
think no
when.
matter what,
Can you please let me finish?
Oh yeah.
You guys are asking me and I'm answering the question.
I know.
So
sorry.
you know what I'm saying? Like I need you guys like, you're asking us and we're telling you, with all due respect, we don't have to explain ourselves to you guys about what we like. Just like we're not going to ask you to explain yourself about what you like. We might poke some fun at it.
Yeah.
We might ask you, hey, you know, do you think this guy is actually prevalent? Whatever. The crazy thing to me is this: if we had said we don't date Latinas, or we don't date white girls, or we don't date Asian girls, no one would bat an eye. But if we say, you know what, man, we just don't prefer black girls. Oh God, that's racist.
Yeah.
No, it is not. It is.
Now, Fresh and Fit podcast.
Before we get into this, first of all, let me break down where I stand at. I think that's very important. All right. Let me break down where I stand at. Salute to everybody in the chat. Let's get into this conversation. I'm gonna slow walk this. I think a lot of times when we talk men versus women, it is easy to kind of see, well, he must be bashing women, he must be manosphere, he must be simping, he must be gaslight. Like it's easy to kind of derail the conversation because you automatically put a narrative or a title on certain things. I want to make it difficult for you guys. I want to make it so that way you listen to the whole perspective, the entire conversation, and then say, okay, I see where you're coming from, or I agree to disagree, right? Fresh and Fit podcast has definitely been doing things to kind of shake things up. Do I agree with everything that they do? No. Should they be canceled? That's the question. Should Fresh and Fit be canceled? Not because of all of the other rhetoric that they've done, the narratives that they pushed on their show, but because they had a woman named Asian Doll, which I believe was King Von, which is a rapper who got killed, his ex-girlfriend, right? She came on his show, came on Fresh and Fit show, whatever, and she was talking in the background. And one of the hosts was like, hey, can you chill? We're trying to move on with the show. And then she would acknowledge, okay, let me chill. And then as soon as they went back to starting the show and continuing on with the show, she continued to talk in the background. Now, from my understanding, she's a aspiring rapper. And I'm sure that when she's in the studio and she's working on whatever she's working on, whether it's a beat, whether it's lyrics, whether she's trying to connect this and put the hook together, whatever it is that she's doing, I'm sure when she needs everybody in that particular area with the program following suit, I'm sure she demands that respect. But for some reason, this woman came on someone else's platform and when was asked to basically be fair and impartial and treat the platform with respect, she decided to kind of, you know what I'm saying, turn up a little bit. But that's not really what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is the comments that Fresh and Fit made after, I guess, the situation was over about their dating preference. And a lot of people were like, well, how dare you say that you don't like black women? How dare you say that you don't like dark-skinned black women? We gonna cancel you. Now, of course, being a black man that has daughters, you know, immediately, you know, when you hear the comments, I'm like, whoa, bro, pump your brakes. But then I was thinking, I was listening to this Yandy person. I forgot, I think it's Speaking with Yandy or Talking with Yandy. And she was saying some things. Okay, I got the seat warmer on. It's burning my butt cheeks. I don't like my butt cheeks that warm, okay? I feel uncomfortable. I'm about to piss myself off, okay? Let me, hold on. I don't know if I did it. Let me crack a window or something. Jesus Christ, it got hot in here. Shit. All right. But check this out. So, so I have daughters myself, so I can understand, you know what I'm saying, when people will say, how dare you as black men say, you know, you don't like black women or whatever case may be, you know, but it kind of rubbed me the wrong way because people that promote other types of rhetoric promote the canceling of Fresh and Fit, but don't promote the canceling of Dusty and Trash Bag. Am I talking? Hold on, wait, because I got numerous points. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it.
It's not looking good right now.
Salute to everybody.
Now, they tried to clean up the clip of them talking about black women and disrespecting them. And the question is, did it actually help? We gonna find out right now. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. So Fresh and Fit did a podcast today, giving their side of the clip. We gonna check it out right now. Let's get into it.
When it comes to dating and your personal preferences,
Nate, I see you.
No one bats an eye when women say I want a man that's 6 feet tall, makes a certain amount of money, blah, blah, blah. Those are considered preferences. But if I say, hey, man, I don't date black girls like that. Oh, God.
You hate black women.
How dare you?
You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous.
My mom's black. Your mom's black.
Yeah.
My sister's black. Like, bro.
When dudes start talking about all the black people they know, that's like when racist white people say, hold on, I have black friends. Jamal at the gym, I run next to him every day. I'm not racist.
You know what I've been seeing? I've been seeing a lot of people, and I think a lot of people ordain these things to simping, to gaslighting. I like to call it down the middle. I like to be fair and impartial. I like to look at a situation and really, it's really too hot in here, y'all. I'm not lying, for real. Look at a situation and really call it down the middle, being fair and impartial, using some type of fundamental judgment. A lot of these guys that are talking about fresh and fit. Now, fresh and fit to me ain't my model type of guys. They're not my model type of guys. They're not the guys that's like going to lead the way and tell a whole bunch of truth. Here's the issue though. People are mad at their preference. They're mad at their preference. Hey, they didn't say, I just don't date black women, period. Well, I don't really, dark-skinned black women really ain't my taste or whatever case. And they came up with Nightcrawler and some other stuff they came up with. And my thought process was, have you ever heard women say anything about black men that would be considered disrespectful or hate speech? Because my thought process is, if we're going to cancel Fresh and Fit, shouldn't we also cancel everybody else that's doing it? If we're going to, hey, let me contact YouTube. Let me contact somebody on social media. Let me get this petition signed. We got to get rid of their ass. Hey, you got to go. How dare you have a perspective? How dare you have a preference? We want to cancel these guys because of their preference, because they have a platform and they're being irresponsible. Okay, cool. Let's listen to this. Listen to this, because I want to give you both sides of the
Hold
story.
on. I know black people. The mailman who comes to my house, he's black. That's kind of how they sound. Not only that, he talking about, females having preferences. Dog, you talked about a whole race of women. You didn't just say, you want a girl that's short. You don't like fat girls or something like that. No, you said, I don't like black women. That's a whole race. You're not even talking.
Hold on. Fresh and Fit say they don't like black women, so they should be canceled, right? Hold on, let's get some people in here. I'm about to piss somebody off. You don't like black women as black men, so we need to cancel you. You got people rallying the troops. You got other men talking about, yeah, let's cancel them. Let me simp for you. Let me gaslight for you. Let me cheer for you. Now, I ain't a part of the manosphere, but I'm about to point out some things that really seem like people are being hypocrites. Fresh and Fit should be canceled for the things that they don't like. Okay, keep that in mind. I want y'all to keep what I'm saying in mind. All right, keep what I'm saying in mind. We getting there.
Talking about physical traits. You talking about like your color, the color of your skin. It just, I don't know. It don't feel right.
Just have a preference.
If we hated black women, would we bring African American women and black women on the show?
Okay, but
yeah, you probably would bring black girls on the show, because a lot of people like to see fine looking black women. They like to see women with big booties and big breasts and all of that. That's why y'all make the thumbnails on your YouTube channel, pictures of females, and those videos do better than your other videos.
The question.
Let me finish.
Okay.
We would not if we had a history.
Bruh, and the female trying to talk, he giving her the finger. Hold on. Let me finish. Come on, bro. You're not doing yourself no favors, Myron.
Jada LaRue, let me do my show. Let me work my mojo. I got a swag over here. Let me do my grown man talk. Jada LaRue is controlling the comments. Let me do what I'm about to piss somebody off. If we are going to cancel one side, we have to cancel all sides. Cancel it all. We ain't dealing with you bashing no black people. We don't care if you men, women, transgender. We don't care. We ain't supporting you if that's what you do. No. Don't run. Don't run. Drink the water. Drink the water. Drink the water. You're getting this tough love today. Drink the water. We ain't giving your ass no donations. We ain't giving you no likes. We ain't giving you no subscribers. We ain't sharing your shit. We ain't clapping for you. We ain't cheering for you. We ain't saying that's great. Hold on, wait a minute, Mario. You going to... Don't tell me what to do. I'm telling you right now, you cancel for 2022. if you separate us, if you divide us, if you do anything that says, oh, I shouldn't love a black person because you had a problem. Oh shit. Oh shit, my heartbeat. The way my heart beating so fast. I shouldn't love a black woman because a black woman broke your heart. God, slow down, Mario. Slow down, Mario. This ain't what they want. I shouldn't agree with this black man because a black man broke your heart. Oh shit. Oh shit. Your family never told you was toxic. Your family never told you was a narcissist. They never told you was self-centered. So you got online, you found somebody. Oh, well, let me find somebody that will help me promote my toxicity. I want to cancel Fresh and Fit because they don't like black women. Okay, cool. Well, wait, little mama. Okay, Yandy, I got you. You want to cancel Fresh and Fit, but you don't want to cancel people like Cynthia G, who say abort black babies, black male babies. I'm talking too much. Let me let the facts speak. What they say, the receipts? Let me let the receipts speak. I'm doing too much talking. I'm here.
Somebody said this is my turn up music. It is. I have to get myself on turn up mode. So hold on.
Gotta say it. Fair use. Fair use. Get some people up in here, y'all. People need to hear this fair and impartial perspective because it's a lot of hypocrites going. It's a lot of hypocrites out here. It's a lot of hypocrites. And whether you consider them big YouTubers, little YouTubers, or what, you are a hypocrite. You cannot cancel one side and totally ignore the other side. Y'all calling names over here, but we going to ignore all the names being called over here. If you first of all, how is that being an adult? How is that showing any level of education? How is that showing any level of being a responsible citizen? Somebody that understands balance. I am not going to sit in the middle of people and let one side call the other side names, one side degrade the other side, one side bash the character of the other side and say, oh yeah, this is fair and impartial. Hold on, bro, we're not finished. Let me rock this thing.
Guys, because I'm going to be on camera soon. I just need to send these links out and get everything going, and then I'm going to go on camera because at the end of the day, I really want to follow up with this discussion because we hear a lot of talk about this accountability and vetting and yada, 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 and people just really not understanding what the situation is in the community. So, everybody can't really look at a situation objectively. And I know how it sounds when people say, well, you shouldn't give birth to the male in your community, but
Cynthia G says everyone can't look at a situation objectively. The argument that a lot of people get when it comes to Cynthia G that supports Cynthia G is she's so factual. She's so articulate. These are people that don't know where to put the commas at in sentences. Don't know proper punctuation. Like, she is so factual. Okay, she grabbed some statistics. And she put those statistics in a conversation talking about aborting black male babies. And women that have been hurt by men at some point in time in their life, been let down at some point in time in their life. Now, whether they caused it or whether they were victims of it, some type of way they've never healed. Hold on, it ain't just the women. Hold on, fellas, bring your ass here, boy. Men who want to fit in, who never really got girls, who are simps, who are gaslighters, who just want to be down with the females by any means necessary, they all flock to Cynthia G and say, Cynthia G is so smart. She's so articulate. She's all factual. And you guys applaud the fact that she says black male babies need to be aborted. Fresh and Fit say, I don't date black women. She says black male babies need to be aborted. And you got people like Talking with Yandy says, we need to cancel Fresh and Fit because they're promoting hate speech. I I know Cynthia G is saying all that shit about aborting black male babies, but we ain't gonna address that. We gonna totally overlook my sis, my fellow black woman. We gonna focus on these men, because these men should not be talking like they talking. How dare you have a preference? Who you think you are with your little penis? Get your shrivel up balls away from me, boy. You can't have a ladies and gentlemen, let me say this to you. Can you imagine your sons and daughters? Can you imagine them dating someone and being verbally and mentally abused? Because that's what it is. Can you imagine your son dating a woman that tells him how much more valuable she is than he is? Let it marinate. I know for some of y'all ain't catch it. Hold on, wait. We got some Cynthia G supporters up here. I want y'all to listen to me though. Can you imagine a woman standing in front of your son that you've raised, that you know to be a good man, you know to be a provider, protector, and a role model, you know to have a good head on his shoulders? Can you imagine a woman sitting in front of your son telling your son how beneath her he is, and drilling that on a daily basis? I think that's kind of like, that's like mental and emotional abuse. Let's get to it. I digress.
If the males in your community are problematic, if the males in your community don't want to do anything for change, if the males in your community are causing the issues, if the males in your community don't want a solution, and they're putting all the accountability on you, then at some point, yeah, you do need to take accountability. And your accountability can look like a number of different things. But like I told you guys, the last time we discussed this, when people say take accountability, they want you to take accountability by doing what they think you should do, which is blaming yourself and saying that you're wrong and you should have chose better and yada, yada, yada. That's the accountability that they want you to take. What they don't want you to do is recognize your power and utilize your power. And like I said, you know, for the people who are Christians, again, you have to consider why it is that God gave you the power to determine whether these men exist or not. And at some point, when their behavior gets too reckless,
God gave you the power to determine if these men exist or not. Let that breathe. Fresh and Fit ain't talking about God. Fresh and Fit is not saying that you should abort black female children. Fresh and Fit is not screaming about how violent all black women are. Can you imagine a black woman judging you as if they were white? Take this. Take it. You looking at me funny. You looking at me funny now. Now y'all running. Now the numbers dropping. They scared now. They saw Cynthia. He talking about you, Cynthia. Take it. Go get Taz too. Get Nylah too. Get Cries Logic and Black Woman's Fear and Yandy and all the rest of them. Come on over here. Take it. This is a hard pill to swallow, ladies and gentlemen. Can you imagine a black woman talking to you as if she was a white man? Telling you what you deserve and what you don't deserve. Telling you your worth and what your character is just because the color of your skin. Not because they got receipts, but because statistics say that the majority of black men don't care about their kids. The majority of black men don't want to be in relationships. The majority of black men don't have $5,000 in the bank, right? Don't have good credit. The majority of black men this and the majority. So let me get this straight. When you see me, you're judging me based on what you see on TV. You're judging me based on what your white counterpart told you. Why can't you judge me for my actions? Why can't you judge me for what I do, what I say? The issue that I have with people screaming about divesting is that you are promoting something that you show no signs of benefiting from. There are no white people standing alongside of you talking about, we accept you, Cynthia G. We accept you, Nylah Says. We accept you, Cries Logic. We accept you, Black Woman Sphere. We accept you, Yandy. We got y'all. Don't worry about it. You may get one or two white men that jump on your panel talking about, oh, let me help downgrade black men. Do you know how you look when you say, I'm going to bring another race onto my panel to help prove my point about how bad my race is? Do you know how that looks? You don't even need a degree for that. Hell, you don't even need to be have street sense for that. You need to have good damn common sense. If we gonna cancel Fresh and Fit, well, shouldn't we just cancel the whole damn thing? Shouldn't we flesh all of the shit? Not some of the shit. Flesh the whole shit. I say, and you can quote me, and this is for every, if you do anything to divide men and women, if you do anything to divide men and women, to bash men and women, to bring down men and women, your ass should have been aborted. Do you understand, or do you hear me? Do I need to say it again? Okay, cool. If you do anything to bash men and women, bring down men and women, degrade men and women, not build them, not bring together, not promote the tough conversation, not do anything positive, not tell people how to level up, learn communications in reference to real communication skills and love themselves, know their self-worth. If you do anything opposite, where it calls people to turn away from each other, not support one another when it comes to positivity, your ass should have been aborted. Where is Cynthia G when I need her? Let's have this conversation. If you do anything, if you tell me I can't love my black son like I love my black daughter because somebody told me on the internet that black boys are gonna grow up and they ain't gonna be shit, so I automatically need to abort my black son, and you sit back and you listen to that, you uneducated motherfuckers. I don't care what degree you got, because obviously you didn't get a degree in common sense. So let me give you some college credits right now. Matter of fact, let me give you some life credits. Let me give you some life credits. Some of y'all grew up in situations where you didn't have a lot of black people around you, right? So when you went back to the black community, you really didn't fit in, so you wasn't accepted there, and you was always that token black person in the white person neighborhood. So it's like, oh well, you know, I want to be black, but I really don't know how to act. I'm just quirky, and I'm just so you really didn't fit in. What it's like, Carlton Banks, but sometimes you got the Hillary Banks as well, right? So y'all really didn't fit in with the black race. So for y'all to sit online and be like, let me downplay the black race, because they really didn't accept you. You really didn't fit in. So now all you know is, well, let me up head, but let me downplay Tyrone. Now Tyrone can have a good job too. Tyrone can have his own business too. Tyrone can have good credit too. But because he's tight, how could he be successful? How could he own anything? Why would I support people who look like me? That's absurd. Okay, let's play. Let's get to it.
You can go to that same Bible and you can figure out what happened biblically, when people got reckless. Look at what happened. Let's not bring up Noah's Ark situation. Why did Noah's Ark exist? Humans were too problematic, so according to the Bible, they got wiped out because they were too problematic.
Cynthia G, stop being stupid. No, seriously, stop being stupid. She brought up Noah's Ark. Did anywhere? Do you know? Let me give you the story of Noah's Ark. They say, you know what? We're gonna start over, right? We're gonna send a great flood and we're gonna start over. What I want you to do is I want you to go get every species. I want you to go get a male and female. Stay with me, Cynthia. I'm teaching you something. Matter of fact, I'm teaching all y'all something. I want you to go get a male and a female. Not all the fucking females. I don't want you to abort all of the males, right? And just bring the females on fucking Noah's Ark. I want you to go get one pair of every species. Snakes, ducks, goats, motherfucking camels, elephants. Go get one pair of every species. Nobody said abort all of the males. Abort the male lions because they're going to be killing motherfuckers. Abort the male monkeys because they're going to be killing motherfuckers. Abort the male tigers because they're going to be killing motherfuckers. But you got a black woman who sit her ass online and say, this is why we need to abort black male babies. And you motherfuckers applaud like seals, thinking that shit is funny. And y'all kids walk in, you got, oh shit, you got to hurry up and act like you weren't listening to that shit. Can you imagine your son walking in a room, listening to his mom, listening to a motherfucker online talking about he should have been aborted? And y'all donate to those platforms? Y'all donate to that shit? Y'all think that shit is cool? This is 2022. Do something new. Do something new. The first week of the new year, and you can demand that you do something new. If you want to listen to Cynthia G talk that bullshit, that's on you. But stop saying, oh, everything she's saying, it's just so factual. You're going to use Noah's Ark, baby girl. I know that story. And at no point in time did they say, leave all the males out. We don't need the males. You need the males in order to reproduce. You need the males in order to make females. So if you're killing off all of the males, how the hell are you going to reproduce more females? And I barely see any females doing that much construction. So you mean you ain't building shit? Your credit be good as shit, everybody living in the same house. I'm just saying, when these bridges be going up and goddamn skyscrapers or whatever, it be very little women. Now, don't get me wrong, I've seen some women in construction, but how many women that just got their nails done, hair done, everything done, butt, ass, and titties and all this other stuff? How many people gonna say, oh, and now I'm about to go to this construction job? While you trying to get rid of men, while you telling people to abort male babies. And you know what, Taz Exclusive, bro, the more I think about it, the more weak I think you are. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. There is no way in hell that I'm going, especially because I know you got a son. There is no way in hell that I'm going to align myself up with a woman with that type of ideology to talk about how we need to abort male babies. In the thought process, we need anybody that promotes hurting children, disrespecting people on a daily basis, destroying people's lives, abusing people. Those people should have been aborted. Those people should have been aborted. Those are the people that Taz Exclusive and Nylah Says and Cynthia G, those are the people y'all should be drilling. But see, here's the thing. You can't give Nylah Says, Cynthia G, the Black Woman's Field, Taz Exclusive can't give them tough love. He can't drill them. He can't say, hold on. You out of line. You out of pocket. The hell you mean I should have been aborted? Because you're part of the equation. I don't know how you jump out the equation, Taz. Anything for a motherfucking view. Anything for $1. Content creators are despicable. I seen 2 grown-ass men go back and forth, and these motherfuckers got millions of dollars arguing on YouTube. The fuck? What are we talking about? Zero example on how men should be. Zero example on what an alpha male is. You get somebody that talk with common sense. You got to decide, okay, well, let me try to figure out their sexuality, because the message is not important. The sexuality is more important. Oh, I'm not finished. Let's get it. I'm not finished with this. Come on.
So literally, this is supported by your religion. Your religion says if they get too problematic, start over. That's community guidelines. Yeah. You should read the fine print. You know, people sign that partnership agreement, but they
The last person that was speaking, that was Cynthia G. This is Yandy. Again, this is fair use for educational purposes only. Fair use. Okay, let's go.
The fine print. Didn't I tell you men are dumb because they don't read the fine print?
Okay.
I literally said men are dumb, not because they're incapable, not because they're not smart, not because they lack intelligence. They're lazy. They don't read the fine print. So, because of YouTube and their community guidelines, they crossed a boundary. Okay? You can't use racial slurs on YouTube. Now, you can do that on somebody else's platform, your own platform, but you cannot do it on YouTube. So, they are in violation of.
This is Yandy. I think Talks with Yandy or whatever her name is. And I'm not saying anything to be disrespectful. I really don't remember your name, but she's talking about how she wants to address the concerns that she has with Fresh and Fit based on the Asian doll situation and them saying their preferences of how they don't date black women. And they came up with these nicknames like Nightcrawler and some other stuff or whatever. Again, I don't agree with the name calling, period. Black women are beautiful. Black women are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Women are beautiful in general, but black women are definitely beautiful. And black men, you know what I'm saying? I think that all black men, you know what I'm saying? All black men have a very unique and strong and powerful look to them. So salute to everybody. But I just feel like I'm not gonna knock you because of your preference, because of what you feel like you're attracted to. Again, if you grew up in a suburb where it was predominantly white, 9 times out of 10, your focus is going to be more on that particular, you know what I'm saying, race or gender or whatever. And I don't get the Fresh and Fit like they grew up in a hood type situation. I just don't. Then I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? But for Yandy, this woman right here, to say what she's about to say, to me, I'm like, okay, when you start saying, let me get this petition together, or you start saying, well, let me contact YouTube and try to get them, you know, send a message. My thought process is, well, when you do that petition and you send that message that you don't want to hear this type of rhetoric, shouldn't you be doing the same thing for Cynthia G? Because whether I call you a Nightcrawler or Dusty, Bomb Quisha or a trash bag, isn't it all the same? Shouldn't we cancel all that shit? Because what you're saying is, your daughter is Bomb Quisha, your daughter is a Nightcrawler, your son is a Dusty, and your son is a trash bag. But some of y'all parents out there, hey, my kids ain't none of that, Mario. You got me effed up. You got me, my kids ain't none of that. Well, if your kids ain't none of that, the man that you dating ain't none of that. The woman that you dating ain't none of that. Your father ain't none of that. Your mother ain't none of that. The people around you ain't none of that. Why are you listening to all of that? Why you want to see all of that? Why ain't there no petitions to cancel the fuck shit? Am I making too much sense? Am I rattling too many cages? We paying people to promote hatred so we can hate each other and they can click offline and go be with the people that they say we should divest from, that they say they don't deal with, that they say got bad credit, that they say is bad mothers and bad fathers, that they say don't own shit. Let me keep going, brother. I'm not done yet. Let's go.
Okay? That is why this is different. I just explained to you why this is different. That is why this situation is different. So if someone can email me that.
It's different because Fresh and Fit said Nightcrawler and Bomb Quisha and a bunch of other names, but never said Dusty and Trash Bag. Yeah, what college did you go to? I want to listen. No, listen. I'm sure she did. I'm sure she did. I think Cynthia G did too. I just want to know, because I want to know how you see something totally different on this side and you don't see the same negativity on this side. That's like somebody asking me, what color is the sky? I say, well, right now the sky is kind of dark blue, right? Yandy says, well, nah. It's light blue. Okay, cool. I say it's dark blue, you say it's light blue. Matter of fact, she gets upset because, you know what I'm saying, you know what? You shouldn't have never said it's dark blue. You can't say it's dark blue. But you said it was light blue. You thought light blue was okay, but why don't you think dark blue? Blue is blue, right? If I would have just said blue, it would have been cool. The issue is that for some reason, Fresh and Fit can't say dark blue, but Cynthia G can say light blue. Well, fuck, we ain't using blue no more. Blue is out. Take blue and throw it away, goddammit. We can't use blue no more because Yandy said it ain't right. If you say dark blue, we on your ass. We canceling Christmas on you. Night, night. Huh? I'm trying to figure out where's the fairness, where's the balance at? I forgot I had the damn heat wheel, the heat on the steering wheel. I'm touching it. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Shit is hot. Everything hot in this. Jesus Christ, I need some air, man. Shit is real, y'all. Shit is real. I don't see the fairness, man. And I guess that's my problem with it, and that's what rubs me the wrong way. Again, I don't have any sons, but I know lots of good men, young men, and to be attacked with that type of narrative because you're black, you should have been aborted. Your mother should have aborted you. Like, dog, it takes some guts. Like, to me, people that say things like that, you know, and we talked about the Charleston White and the Hassan Campbells and whatever case it be, like they do anything for shock value. To me, man, you know, I really feel like all of those type of people should be on one platform together. Let them impress themselves. Let them impress themselves. Like, hey, I'm going to say something about your mama. I'm going to dox you. I'm going to say black men should have been aborted. I'm going to call black women this. I'm going to talk about this. I think that they should be packaged together. Like, send them all together on an island. There you go. There you go. Be great. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you when I get there. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can go away. Walk away. Walk away. I'm just saying, man, just go that way. Real, I just feel like, man, it's like, why are you here? Like, why are you right here? Why are you right here? I can't imagine being a younger man dealing with a woman who listens to Cynthia G and tries to argue with me, but she factual though. She just tried to use Noah's Ark as some type of caveat to say, well, that's what hey, this is biblical. Even God said, you know, you got to get rid of some people. He didn't get rid of males. And then when you talk about things being problematic, when you just say the males in my community are problematic, so we're just going to abort all the males, you totally alleviate the fact that unless these women are being taken advantage of, that's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother, I gotta say that. That's a whole nother conversation. Unless you are being taken advantage of, these women are willingly laying on their back, bending over, sucking and doing whatever it is that they feel like they want to do. Hot girl summer, live their best life, savage, bad bitch, But you don't want to abort them for making bad choices. You don't want to abort them for living their best life. You don't want to shame them. You don't want to hold them accountable. You don't want to address them, period. That's the problem that I have with Yandy. That's the problem that I have with you. You don't want to address Cynthia G, period. But you want to go to extra distance to address someone talking about night crawlers. Bomb Quisha. You don't want to address night crawlers and Bomb Quisha, but we're going to totally ignore Dusties and trash bags. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, baby. All right, baby.
Direct link
okay,
to
mama.
the original live let me know. Okay? And really, my goal here, so people can understand clearly what my goal is, isn't to get their channel removed. It's simply to...
Why you lying? I'm about to piss somebody. Why you lying, Yandy? My goal is not to get their channel removed, but send me the link so that way I can email to get this video taken down and say that they're promoting hate speech, and hopefully I can get a strike on their channel, and that will take them out. Why you lying? Sometimes when people talk long enough, they tell on themselves. Bullet bags. I didn't even hear. See, look, I don't even know about bullet bags. Look, these people in the comments so smart. Y'all so smart. I ain't even know about bullet bags. Let me find out y'all calling people bullet. What is a bullet bag? Jesus Christ. Jesus, you know what? Let me finish playing bullet bag. What the Jesus? Let me sip some water. That's a hard pill to swallow.
Send a message to back off. Like, just don't talk about us. That's it. If you don't have nothing nice to say, just don't say anything at all. That's it. I'm not.
Did y'all hear that fuck shit? If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. Let me just take a walk. Jesus. Jesus. Oh my God. Jesus. Jesus, be a fence. Please be a fence. People to say anything if they ain't got nothing nice to say at all. She's talking to men. But women, God damn. I'm thirsty. I am so thirsty. I am so thirsty. It's dry over here, okay? It's dry over here. It's dry over here. Can you imagine someone standing in front of you telling you you ain't shit? You ain't never gonna be shit because of the color of your skin, because you was born with a penis and some balls. And I ain't impressed with your penis and balls because I got a rabbit. I got a female stud that will definitely eat me from the back. Put a little honey on it, right? So you don't need men no more. Can you imagine a woman standing in front of you telling you you ain't shit because of the color of your skin and the fact that you have a penis and balls? Now, I don't know if it's penis envy, but let's keep going. Can you imagine somebody talking cash shit and then tell you, if you ain't got nothing nice to say back to me, God damn it. Oh, Lord, thank you, Jesus. You was a friend of mine. Everything you said to me, everybody was walking around saying you is the victory. You said some BS to me, expect me not to say nothing back. Well, the devil is a liar, y'all. Can I get an amen? I say the devil is a liar, y'all. I know up under your wig, you ain't got no edges on there. Your eyelashes, salute before you walk. Move out my way. That's too much makeup. That's not your booty. I saw your breast 2 years ago, and it was flat like somebody hit you with a book bag. Don't come for me. This ain't what you want. Somebody called Jessica, not Jessica Rabbit, but Tesla. No, I mean the gorilla head glue girl. I'm tired of all these shenanigans. Who you messing with? Somebody say amen. These mother out of control. You keep talking about messing with boys, leaving boys in their mama's stomach, taking pills, getting rid of boys. but then you grow up, it's 15 hot girl summers, and you ain't got a job yet, pregnant for a living, you on house arrest, I mean Section 8, I mean, we tired. Salute, Rob, salute. We tired of the nonsense. We are tired of the nonsense. Imagine you standing in front of somebody who built like that, saying you ain't shit because you black. You a man. I said, girl, don't let me pull this thing out and hit you on the top of your head. Who you talking to like that? Who you talking to like that? If you ain't got nothing nice to say about us, keep your mouth closed. Well, shouldn't that work both ways? Shouldn't that work both ways? Ladies and gentlemen, if you have sons, raise your sons up powerful. Raise your son up connected to something that's powerful. That means some type of intelligence. That means understanding their value, their self-worth. Don't have nobody bring them down because they were born black. You are worse than the KKK, Cynthia G. Miss Yandy, talking about hate speech. You're promoting hate speech when you talk about the genocide of black men, black male babies. And you got women that are doctors and lawyers and judges and policemen and school teachers and Waffle House workers sitting there talking about, you right, you so articulate, you know how to put those commas right in the right place. Take my PPP loan money. Take my child tax credit, girl. Oh Lord, just take my tax return. Take my first month rent. Take my child support money that I say I never, oh Lord. No, Lord, I'm out here, Lord. I'm out here, Lord, fighting that good fight. Somebody grab me, Lord. Somebody grab me, Lord. I'm tired of this shit. Let me let that shit breathe. Man, salute, man. I see you.
Trying to get their channel removed.
I see y'all.
But to use, to spew that type of language on a platform that influences men, no. Night Riders. But let's get into it. We don't.
Night. Almost died that time. Listen. She don't want people to call women night riders, but it's okay if you call them trash bags, bullet bags, and dusties. High five. No, listen, come here. High five. Yeah, dude. High five. Cynthia G. Nylah Says, Black Woman Sphere, Cries Logic. High five. Look at you go. Look at you go. I almost ran back in the house. Look at you go. Look at you go. Being self-centered. Look at you. Being entitled. Go, girl. Go. Look at you go. Look at you go. Thinking you the only one educated in the world. Thinking your credit score higher than everybody's. What? Huh? 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato. Fuck. Look at you go. I'm proud of you. Wow. Nightcrawler is it? Oh, it stops at Nightcrawler. Whoa, I know we called y'all some names, but Nightcrawler, whoa, you done tipped the scales. Whoa, that is the goddamn needle in the haystack. You done found the killer blow. You need to be canceled for calling us Nightcrawler. Who do you think you are? For real. That was the Leonidas kick. Like, this is YouTube. For real. Bless her heart. All her life she had to fight. Bless her heart. Bless her heart.
Dabble in the dark. See, the fact of the matter is, on this beautiful New Year's Day.
So this is very interesting. So we heard from Fresh and Fit, then we heard from Cynthia G. Now we heard from Yandy. Now we're about to hear from a YouTuber called Black Woman Sphere. This was her empowerment speech to black women for the new year. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? I can't make this shit. Y'all ready for this? Here we go. This is hilarious. Here we go. This should empower black women.
Is that pussy will sell over bread, pussy will sell over eggs and pussy will sell over milk. Women are a commodity. Women are valuable beyond measures. The value of a woman is priceless in so many different ways, and so many different ways to think about it. Spiritually, we're priceless. Physically, we're priceless. And we own governorship over your life. The fact that we own governorship over your life and we have still decided to be nice to you despite your horrible position historically, and how you've repetitively shown us that you don't deserve our respect. Men don't deserve our respect. Women give it because they're nice people. But the power that women hold, don't get it. Twist it. They can end you at any given moment. It is the grace that they bestow upon you is the reason why they haven't done it. They can make you cease to motherfucking exist. And the fact that they haven't even thought to do that to you, the fact that they've thought more so to reason with you, shows you that they're the better gender.
Oh my God, my heart.
But let's not ever forget how beneficial a woman is. Let's not ever forget that. She's literally sitting on a gold mine. She's sitting on every single decision that's been made in humanity. She sits on it. Every decision made by you and your patriarchal blueprint centers around what she literally sits on. And she still gets up every day trying to reason and be diplomatic with you. And see, here's when I become the she-devil. Why are you becoming diplomatic to somebody who is literally trying to tell you the best commodity and resource to ever touch humanity, the reason for humanity, the closest thing to God isn't important?
It's not that I don't know what to say. Is that I want to say this next little piece very meticulously. Ladies and gentlemen, you are valuable no matter what color, gender, or race you are. And if someone is trying to undermine and demean you because you don't look like them, you don't have the same genitalia, you're not from the same location, you wasn't born with a spoon in your mouth, I would advise you to listen to what ToughLove is about to say next. You are the star player of your team. You are important. The things that you value are important. Your standards and your morals are important. Stand on something. There are a lot of people following nothing, going nowhere. And you've been doing it for a long time because you wanted to feel like you were a part of something bigger than you. I get it. I get it. However, what you feel that is bigger than you is taking you nowhere. What you feel is bigger than you is not an asset to your life. It's not an asset to the way you raise your kids, the way you treat other people, the way you deal with relationships, the way you communicate with others, the way you think about life, the way you self-reflect instead of deflect, the way you earn money, the way you build your credit, the way you travel, the way you go to the gym, the way you fall out of relationship and wait to heal. versus jumping back into a relationship. You are following people that don't mind leading you nowhere. Don't let a person that takes the time to do research to support their nonsense confuse you. Don't let someone who can articulate and put sentences together, and because I always preach packaging your message, don't let a con artist can package their message. A clown can package their message. A narcissist can package their message. A toxic motherfucker can package their message. You've been listening to a message that has been packaged so that way you can promote destruction in your life. These people that you donate to don't give a fuck about you. I know I'm monetized. This video is probably not going to be monetized. But it's more important to get the message to you. You giving up time, energy, monetary value, space, attention to something that is not an asset to your life. You get nothing from it. You get more reflection on what somebody did to you. So girl, go ahead and continue to play victim. Bruh, what somebody did to you. So bruh, go ahead and continue to play victim. We ain't here to heal. We here to divest. We here to take our problems on to the next man. This ain't about us getting counseling. It ain't about us sitting down in no therapy session and finding out the reason why we treat men the way we was treated because we were abused by this person and really ain't had nothing to do with this relationship. But we brought that goddamn situation to this situation and the man didn't know how to deal with it because most people don't know anything about therapy or anything about counseling or anything about love languages or anything about real communication. So that man couldn't deal with our fuck shit, couldn't deal with our past relationships. So we said, fuck it, it's their fault. Ain't had nothing to do with us. Okay. Cool. That woman was taught how to clean. That the woman was taught how to cook. That woman was taught, hey, make sure that your man is good or whatever, but she wasn't taught how to communicate. So every time y'all have a disagreement, y'all ain't talking for months. Fuck a couple hours. Y'all ain't talking for months. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm saying is there is a bigger problem other than divesting. It's communication. And we got so many people that says, well, how can I hop on this money train? Okay, cool. All right. So if I tell women, baby girl, yeah, okay, come here. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Yeah. All right, check this out. Ain't none of these men alpha like me. Yeah. Hold on. I'm high value, baby. Yeah. Don't worry about them. You the star player, baby. Matter of fact, not only the star player, but you the queen. Straighten your crown, baby. Yeah. Whatever they did, you know what I'm saying, don't reflect on you because you everything. Yeah, you everything. Yeah, do me a favor and give me a $5 donation. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. I'm sure brother needs some gas money. You know what I'm saying? Can you do it? Can you make it do what it do? And they pimp your pain, Derek Jackson. Ace Metaphor. They pimp your pain. And you guys put those guys on your back and you carry those guys around and you say, this is real, man. Oh, it gets better. Because while Derek Jackson and Ace Metaphor and all the rest of those guys like that sit up there, guess what? They pulling up their homegirls. Hey, Cynthia G, come on. Yeah. You can get some of this too. Because here, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, girl, you the best, right? And you're going to come in, yeah, girl, you the best, girl. Yeah. I can't even speak. DOD, I'm about to piss somebody off. Yeah, girl, you the best. Ain't nothing you did, ain't nothing you said in that relationship. Shit, if he can't get with the program, girl, you know how black men are. We listen to so many people promote their hatred for black men and women in black communities. And my thing about it is, why do they get our attention? Why can't we cancel them? Yandy, when you do this goddamn connect with YouTube and tell them about hate speech, well, shit, it should be a long list of hate speech going on. You know what I'm saying? Let's just have a goddamn live video and get all the content creators and say, yup, put their name on the list. Yup, put their name on the list. Yup, put their name on the list. Get the whole list so that way we can all say, yeah, I agree. Let's get rid of them. Or at least put them in a section of YouTube. Dude, you got to pay $100 to get in there. I want you to spend your whole PPP loan, all your tax credit money, all your child tax credit, or whatever the case may be, right? Your foods. I want you to put all of that into that. Make it hard for them. Don't make it easy. Make it hard. Make it hard for them. Don't make it easy. We're making it too easy to get access to nonsense, to negativity. We're making it too easy. And our children are being subjected to that. Our children are listening to their parents tune in to live broadcasts of men being bashed, women being bashed, black communities being bashed, and you wonder why your kids say, man, I'm about to go smoke some crack. I'm about to go have sex. I'm about to drink. Because their minds can't handle it. You put them in situations where it's like, damn, bro, I ain't got nothing to turn to, so I need some type of substance abuse. I need to feel love somewhere because you looking at me funny ever since. Mom, I'm your son. Why you looking at me like that, Mom? Why you listening to that lady talking about I should have been aborted, Mom? Why you treating me like that, Mom? Some of y'all get what I'm saying, but y'all too scared to do anything about it. These are the type of videos you don't like and you don't share and you stay up in the clouds and you don't drop down to say anything because you scared of change. I feel like I'm Neo in the Matrix. But you know what's so funny, man? A lot of y'all Neos. A lot of y'all have superpowers. And I'm not talking about you lifting up cars and you can fly, but your common sense is powerful. Let me explain you something. Your common sense is powerful. And I'm telling you right now, our grandparents, those that had some type of connection with their grandparents, for a lot of us, that's all they had was common sense. Common sense and a work ethic. Did I lose somebody? Common sense and a work ethic. Baby girl, no, I never went to college, baby, but let me talk to you about positive communication. You can't be talking like that. A young boy, listen here, look, you need to respect your elders and you need to start treating women right. No college degree, no degrees on the wall. No great credit score. No, you know, they might have owned a house, but it wasn't all that fantastic, but it was theirs. Might have had a car, it wasn't no BMW, but it got them from A to B. The issue is that we've gotten away from the simplicity of loving ourselves. Saying it's okay that we different. We gonna disagree. It's all okay. Hey, listen, come on through. About to throw some ribs up on this thing. You know what I'm saying? Bring some potato. I don't know. I can't eat everybody potato salad. Bring some plates. Bring some plastic plates. I can't eat everybody potato salad. I don't know if you wash your hand. I can't. I'm just saying for me. Don't judge me. Don't ever. I'm just saying. But I'm just saying, let's sit down and let's just, you know what I'm saying? Let's fellowship, let's politic, let's build. And it's like, no, black men need to build. That's the problem. And it's like everything is this phrase to be triggered. Everything is this phrase to be triggered. The phrase to get more upset. A phrase to disrespect. A phrase to say F you. A phrase to say, nah, girl, y'all come over here. Nah, dog, come over here, bro. We ain't talking to them no more. Well, the only time I want to be with a bunch of dudes if we playing some type of sport. I don't like serious. I'm just saying, like, bro, like I want to go rub on some butt, and I ain't rubbing on no dude butt. I like breasts, and I don't want to touch no dude breasts. I'm just saying for me, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know, I'm pretty sure y'all. You know what I'm saying. Salute to Aunt T. I see y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, man. JB Lurkin. Hey, I saw JB Lurkin video, man. Y'all killing it. DOD killing it. Shout out to Jada LaRue. Great panel last night. Man, there's so many people. I can't even sit here and do this, man. I can't even sit. Live talk with Renee. Man, listen. There are some phenomenal content creators who are solid, fair, and impartial and balanced. And I try to share their content in the community tab, and I'm hoping that you guys just stroll through the community tab and check it out or whatever case to be. I try to share things that are not too outlandish or whatever, because I know some of you guys you like to get a takeaway. So anytime I sit down and I see something, okay, somebody can get a takeaway from this, let me share it or whatever. But a lot of you guys are phenomenal, and let me tell you, you are phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? I know I don't catch a lot of lives or whatever case to be, but let me tell you, when I do, and you know, it is very impressive, and I appreciate what you guys do. And I don't expect anybody to be perfect, 100% palm dropped. I get it. A lot of people are promoting certain narratives or whatever. Hey, I got people I like that's in the beef sector, but the fact of the matter is, I've seen a different side of them, so salute to them. But to close this out, because I'm about to get something to eat, we got to do better. It is exhausting. It was exhausting even to get those videos, to sit there, because it's like, you think so little of me. I appreciate that, Rob B. Thanks. You think so little of me. And if I didn't know who I was, ladies and gentlemen, I am a product of my environment. Gang violence, jail, juvenile detention centers, foster homes, military, broken homes, drugs, crime, alcoholism. New text. I am a product of my environment. I'm strong, mentally and physically fit and sound. It is going to take a lot of shit to break me. Everybody ain't like me. Everybody ain't like me. So everybody ain't like me. So my issue is that, imagine those men and women that are weak listening to people that say, I'm going to take advantage of you. This is where it gets deeper. Those weak people may not be the people that's listening, like you. The people that's influenced are your children that you don't know that's listening. The people that's listening to these people are your children, and they're not listening in front of you. They listening at their friend's house. They listening, you know what I'm saying, going to the mall, and a mom, for some reason, your daughter's friend's mom is listening to it in the car because she thinks it's appropriate. Your son's father is listening to it because he thinks it's appropriate. Black men ain't shit. Black women ain't shit. The black community ain't this. Y'all never build. Y'all don't want to work together. Y'all don't believe in households and love and da-da-da-da-da. And there's going to be a weak mind out there that believes that shit. That's why Tough Love exists. I am not having that fuck shit. You are not about to goddamn what that boy say? What that Kwame Dulo twist? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's appropriate to say. You're not about to put anybody in a Dulo twist to believe that they're not worth it. They're not worth the conversation. They're not worth the attention. They're not worth you hearing them out. They're not worth understanding and comprehending. They're not worth decency. I think that's where we at with this conversation. Decency. Decency. I'm going to treat you with a level of decency. I'm going to treat you with a level of respect and understanding. And I'm not going to disrespect you because you're dark skin or you're light skin or because you have a black heritage or because your credit score ain't this and you don't own it. Like, I'm going to treat you with a level. I'm going to treat you with a level of decency because I only want that in return. Had a conversation with Taz Exclusive and it was nigga this, nigga that. I'm like, bro, you ain't got to call me that. I'm not calling you that. Matter of fact, instead of you hiding your face, let's have a conversation. Why I got to cam up? Only a girl would want me to cam up. That's gay. but you consider yourself to be a leader? Can you imagine me when I was in Iraq, sitting in the Humvee, like, of course I wasn't sitting in the driver's side, I was sitting on the passenger side, but telling the driver, the young soldiers, right? So in the Humvee, I don't know if you guys ever know, right? But you normally have the driver, right? Then you have a gunner, right? Then you have the TC, which is the truck commander, which probably would be somebody like me, my rank, right? And then depending if it's a 4-door or whatever the case may be, then you probably have 2 more soldiers in the back or whatever. Can you imagine if the vehicle was incapacitated, we got hit, and I told my soldiers, y'all go out there and fight, I'm gonna be right here. Now, I actually ended up getting a Bronze Star for the situation just like that. But can you imagine me not getting out the vehicle? Me telling younger soldiers, y'all go fight. Black, white, Arab, Chinese, Puerto Rican, y'all go fight. Males, females, y'all go do it for me. That's how I feel like Taz is. You so scared to have a conversation, this is you. Y'all go fight. I'm gonna be right here though, don't worry about it. We not the same type of dude. You screaming and yelling and hollering, hiding. It's some people out here really in the fight. It's some people really out here showing their face because they have nothing to hide. Again, we not perfect. We all going through some shit. But at the end of the day, man, what we trying to do? Y'all doing it for clicks and views. I get it. I understand marketing. I get it. But some of y'all doing it for clicks and views and don't even have the content to back it up that's going to build anything. You're doing more to destroy people's characters, families, understanding of how life should be actually working, so that way you could be happy and have a general understanding on how things move forward. Bro, I am disappointed with a lot of you content creators, especially the ones that say, I want to divide and not bring together. I don't give a fuck what type of degree you got. I don't care what your credit score is, where you live at, who you know, how long you've been on YouTube, how many subscribers you get, how many don't. You weak. You weak. And you promote a level of ignorance that for some reason people with good damn common sense don't call you out for. Well, that shit stops right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mario J. This is Tough Love. And I normally say adult up. But I think for the new year, since that first week, it's the first week of the new year, I'm going to say change up. Change up your thought process. Who you listen to, who you donate your time to, who you listen to in front of your kids, who you listen to for relationship advice, who you listen to say, well, it's somebody else's fault, but not mine. Change up. I said what I said. Peace. I'll holler at y'all.